We are coming into the golden age of crypto. That is what we are about to listen. I'm going to play this clip for you. And sincerely, there's a lot of actually precise matters on this. We're also going to speak approximately the war that the government used to have on the crypto enterprise, debanking a whole lot of human beings. This is absolutely arising now. I have a few David Schwartz clips. We are going to speak approximately a $10,000 XRP. I've seen this video floating around. I want to honestly communicate to you about how realistic that is. I think it's miles very realistic, and we are going to get into that, each one, in this video. If you want the content, men, if you're having fun, if you're getting to know, please hit like. That helps me grow and allows get to it. I assume you've got plenty of stuff going on in which you want to have crypto and valuable metals to your portfolio. So I think on the crypto facet, IBIT become a recreation changer. It made crypto available to each person. And now we're getting into what I think is a golden age of crypto. We're given a president who is pro-crypto. We're given a crypto czar. I don't know what this is. However, if I'm a crypto bull, it truly is got to be accurate. Sounds excellent. Yeah, you have got an S. Somebody else added this as much as me the other day. They're like, what the fuck? What is a czar proper? I think like czar, it is Russian proper. In which does czar come from? I think it is Russian. The word czar is a Slavic foundation. I cannot even say that phrase originating from the name Caesar as it, because the phrases are an identifier of sovereignty first created and utilized by the First Bulgarian Empire. Okay, all right. Hey, you're getting a little records lesson too. This is wonderful proper. All right, permits hold going. Do you see this seasoned crypto, I imply? The Eric Beltranis meme coin were given to be out like all day now, I might expect. So I assume that crypto is something you want to have to your portfolio. Precious metals. Really of the identical form of trade, but wherein I honestly like its miles when you've got inflation, which I don't assume we've got tamed that. And also, one of the big topics we are looking at this year is the Fed being clueless. And you add that to trying to determine out Trump and what he is going to do with price lists. Right luck with that. So I suppose this is all going to be a multitude. I think people are going to need to go into treasured metals, and you have visible that with gold, specifically this YR. I even have located the gold camp and the Bitcoin camp are simply two one-of-a-kind camps. Very uncommon. Do you have got a crossover individual who likes each? How do you sell this? Usually people pick out one or the opposite. Are you seeking to provide an explanation to Bitcoin human beings you ought to have gold, or to gold humans you need to have Bitcoin, or what's taking place right here? So honestly, almost neither. We've got the 2x trading merchandise. If you want to trade crypto, we have 2x long Bitcoin. We have 2x lengthy Ether. To me, that is extra of kind of the return, stacked, buy and maintain form of product, wherein you need to have this on your portfolio. You want to have crypto, manifestly Bitcoin being the extra mature. You want to have valuable metals with you realize? All right, we get it. Precious metals, maybe some Bitcoin, maybe a number of the crypto belongings. It's golden age. Let's go. All right. Digital Perspective shared this. Breaking. XRPDRs created to assist the DTCC settled $2.4 trillion closing 12 months. So it says XRPDRs are RDC's ultra-modern expansion to provide depository agree with and clearing business enterprise, which is also known as the DTCC, eligible securities that right possession of digital and opportunity assets. RDC's leadership team brings great enjoy in depository receipts and institutional market, having spent many years working with issuers and buyers to conform the DR-based economic merchandise at a leading international financial institution. So it does appear to be we are slowly but simply entering into the DTCC. They're finding new approaches to settle this fee. There's so much, right? 2 quadrillion greenbacks. Even if you bought like 5 or 10% of that, that could be monumental inside the push ahead for the XRP fee. And you realize this is New York, February 10th Receipts Depository Corporation. RDC today have introduced who launched their XRP depository receipts. So very bullish information. And then also right here, the final bankruptcy of the battle on banks is ready to give up. This could be a big driving force shifting forward for crypto in widespread. Let me play a little bit of this. To the communique in Washington around debanking, Trump spurred a wave of communication early in his ultra-modern time period while he claimed in front of the World Economic Forum that banks locked many humans, especially conservatives, out of the economic system. But there was every other institution that has long argued that it's been shut out of the US economic machine, crypto agencies. And quickly, that conversation located its manner to Capitol Hill, with hearings in both the House and Senate tackling the problem. The beyond 4 years, and particularly the debanking that has long gone on, has been simply in a whole host of methods terrible for the crypto industry, whether this is greater of the enterprise shifting offshore, whether this is loss of agree with in the American monetary gadget, whether or not it's simply the heartbreak of many entrepreneurs who were not able to construct their businesses. Now, the crux of the enterprise's court case is middle around the idea of choke point 2.0, the claim that the Biden White House used its management and regulators to target crypto organizations and push them out of the financial device. The 2.0 comes from a similar tactic that the Obama management allegedly used to go after banks that backed gun producers, payday lenders, and greater. Now the industry believes that with Trump in workplace, the boundaries that it sees to using US banks might also begin to fall. The FDIC released hundreds of documents detailing its communications with banks and corporations that deal in crypto in the hopes of being extra transparent in its dealings with virtual belongings. Coinbase has, for its component, tried to shine a large, vibrant light in this, specifically because it has taken region at the FDIC and its oversight of banks. We've uncovered, for example, pause letters had been sent by way of the FDIC to financial institution after financial institution after bank all across this UAS that wanted to do nothing more than provide crypto-related services as part of their portfolio of products and services. And SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce promised a brand new open door policy for people to talk about crypto because the organization starts to get to the bottom of its harsh stance on virtual belongings, such as rolling lower back a rule